So, willkommen zu NBA 2K15, zu dem Karrieremodus. Und zwar die erste Aufnahme habe ich meine Fresse gehalten, damit ihr da ein bisschen was vom Video mitkriegt und so. Und jetzt hier übe ich gerade in der Halle rum. Und ja, ich werde jetzt auch nicht so viel labern, dass ihr wie gesagt was vom Spiel mitkriegt. Und ja, unser erstes NBA-Spiel. Bin ich mal gespannt.
So you're the rookie that's gonna shock the world, huh?
Sure as heck gonna try.
Good. I'm glad you're here. Just remember, it's all out there for you. Work hard, listen, watch how we do, and you got a chance to be something special. Now let's see what you got.
Auf geht's.
Thanks. I'm happy to be here, man. I'm pumped. Let's do it.
Muss erstmal hier dran gewöhnen, dass er nicht hier so Dreier trifft und sowas und erstmal grottenschlecht ist. Mehr oder weniger, dass wir erstmal die Punkte verdienen müssen, um hier hoch zu leveln und so weiter.
Oh, look at the forum and where it stands in the heart of Memphis, where great music and great barbecue go hand in hand. Two teams, two conferences. It's a road game for the Magic in this one. Well, what better way to spend a Monday night than with the 2K Sports team and the NBA?
So, überspringen wir, wir wollen selber spielen.
Let's go. You're in.
Dang, about time.
Ein bisschen großkotzig sind wir ja schon.
Here's Conley. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
It wasn't just offense either, Kevin, and he was so disruptive defensively. I don't remember how many steals he had, but man, he was dominant out there.
The shot's good from Gasol. Well, Steve, a big moment here. We get a glimpse coming off the bench of the first official NBA appearance from Vaughn. Just an amazing story we have here, Clark. Here is someone who has had to scrap and fight every bit of the way, but now he's made it on his own to an NBA floor.
You know, he got passed over by all 30 NBA teams during the draft, but he stuck with his dream, and now here he is. I mean, let's hope he can make the best of it.
A theme that has unfortunately come up for this Orlando franchise is their inability to keep franchise talent for long. Of course, you think both about Shaq and Dwight Howard and their exits.
The Magic trailed by 5. The dish to Fry. Shoots a three. And down it goes. Three-pointer falls in from Vaughn. Vaughn gets it to go, and that's not just any basket, folks. Those are his first points here in the NBA.
Das Werfen geht eigentlich.
Conley kicks to Allen.
Irgendwie kriege ich hier nicht richtig geblockt.
It's hauled in by Fry. Orlando's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Oladipo dishes to Fry. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Oladipo, the pass to Vaughn.
Der war nicht gut.
And he misses the go-ahead basket. Last outing for Memphis. They won that game against the 76ers.
And it was so important for their bench to come in and play well in that game. I thought that was critical to the victory.
Well, they got contributions up and down the roster, and that's what you need. Everybody who stepped on the floor contributed.
Harris outside. Pass to Vaughn. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. Stolen by Michael Conley.
Ich hab grad meinen Controller rum. Macht grad, was er will. Ich bin das nicht, das macht er wirklich automatisch.
46 seconds left in the first quarter.
Keine Ahnung, was hier mit dem kaputt ist.
Nobody around. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Harris setting the pick for Oladipo. Feeds to Vucevic. Back to Oladipo. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen by Conley. And now it's Allen running. He can go all the way. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Vaughn showing no stage fright. He's really making the most of his opportunity. And here we go with Michael Conley. 11 feet away. Almost, but it rolls out.
Ich muss auf jeden Fall mal das Audio leiser stellen. So, jetzt
we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Memphis out in front. They lead by 5. After this. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. In terms of where the points are coming from for the Grizzlies.
Well, they've definitely had the hot hand from the three-point line so far. Always nice to start out like that.
The other thing that's helped them.
And we finished one half of basketball. Grizzlies lead by 9. Time now.
Okay, guys, let's talk about that first half. We've given this crowd way too much to cheer about. The second half is going to be played on our terms. You got me? We've done a nice job of getting everyone involved in the offense. Our passing has been heads up and unselfish. That's something I'd like to see even more of. Something I have liked is our movement off the ball and all the good looks it's created for us. Keep finding those open shots on the floor. We have to find a lot of open shots in the second half, and that means I want you setting screens on the perimeter that are impossible to get through.
Finde ich ganz gut gemacht.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway. Look at Vince Carter in this game. I mean, he's been everywhere.
Boy, he put on a show from the three-point line in the first half, didn't he? We'll see if the halftime break had any cooling effect on him.
Yeah, we'll soon find out, because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding it to him behind the arc until he does cool off.
Kufis checked in for the Grizzlies. The Orlando Magic coming to this one after the win against Indiana.
You know, so often in the NBA we talk about how you have to earn your points the hard way, but it didn't seem like that was the case. Everything came pretty easily.
Too many of their points came the easy way, Steve. You're right. On dunks and layups against the defense, it didn't really put up much resistance.
So in the game for the Magic, at the 2 and 3, it's Oladipo and Tobias Harris. Ryan Vucevic are the power forward and center. And it's Rignauer in at the 1 spot. Here's Vaughn. The Magic again can't hit.
Well, still a great start to the half. Their first 3 even before that miss.
Conley with it. Right now averaging 17 points a game. Turnaround Jay. This all no good.
Well, they need a shot or two to fall here soon. They're only 1 of 4 since the break.
Tobias Harris, a combo forward, originally drafted by the Bucks out of Tennessee. I love his game. He does a little bit of everything and does it all well. He can handle, shoots a bit from outside. Not sure what his best position is going forward, but he's a quality player.
From the baseline, count the bucket. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
Well, you gotta love the footwork. How about that turnaround?
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Bounces high off the rim and drops. And it's 7 points for D. And Harris, to this point in his career, has fared better defending small forwards. But Stevie continues to get stronger.
Yeah, I think that's kind of what should help him inside as he continues to grow defensively. The stronger you are, the more effective you're going to be against those fours. And I think ultimately you'll be able to see Harris guard a lot of the fours in this league, particularly the stretch four.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Yeah, guys, Victor Oladipo has a lot of room to grow in the NBA. The Magic believe that he has just scratched the surface and has yet to find himself as a player. His coach, Jacques Vaughn, said, "I think he's definitely a player that has not discovered his game completely. That's a good thing for us. We can't wait to see where his game goes, guys."
He's a key cog in this young core. Thanks, Doris.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
On the pass to Oladipo. Harris kicks to Oladipo. Magic moving the ball around. Vaughn from outside off the mark. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Conley dishes to Randolph. It's in there. Conley with the assist. 6 points for Zach Randolph.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
Well, this game has been tough, Clark. I mean, they're getting after it. And I think they're starting to run a little bit low on energy, possibly.
That drops.
Sharp pass to give his teammate a high percentage shot in close.
Grizzlies have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Well, good teams tend to have a defined style of play. Steve, the Grizzlies had grit and grind, but it seems they're going away from it now.
Kind of a throwback style, Kevin, but it suited their personnel perfectly, particularly with Randolph and Gasol down low. The slower pace lent itself to better defense for them, and they really pounded you inside, that's for sure.
Passes it to Vaughn. Takes a 3. Shot is off. And Memphis the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Their last encounter was in Orlando, where they were able to handle the Magic.
Yeah, and in that matchup, it was a really aggressive game. And I thought the foul trouble that resulted was really the difference in the game.
Here's Oladipo. Good. Oladipo's got 8.
And that assist earned him a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
And the Grizzlies leading by 6. I'd like to mention again what Steve just pointed out. Foul trouble ended up being a big factor, Clark, in what was a very tight ball game.
Well, discipline on their side, Kevin. A little recklessness on the other side. And you're right. That told the tale.
And there's the pass to Vaughn. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Oladipo misses. Memphis has gone 6 of 8 on 3-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Prince kicks to Allen. Outside Conley. Latrey. Here's Prince. And he uses the glass on the layup. Prince has got 12.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a foul, just like he got there.
And a great...
Mal schauen.
And a moment here to look back at our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, no question, this was going to be the winner. Just take a look at the expertise he shows on this pass. Perfectly timed and beautifully placed.
Marc Gasol's checked in for Koufos. And Tayshaun Prince subbed in for Zach Randolph. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Andrew Nicholson, he's checked in for Vucevic. Evan Fournier comes in for Harkless. He's checked in for Ben Gordon. And it's Peyton in for Luke Ridnour. Marc Gasol is out there with Tayshaun Prince. And it's Udrich. Then it's Lee. And it's Carter in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Fournier passes to Vaughn. Here's the teardrop. Good. Here's Lee. Pass to Udrich. So no problem for Memphis.
Bester Spieler? War klar. Wie auf jeden Fall nicht. Kann ja nur besser werden. Hoffe ich zumindest.
Hey, Rook, good job. For your first time out, you look right at home.
Thank you.
Thanks, man. I just try not to force anything and let the game come to me.
That's what we do. Too bad your big effort was wasted.
Wasted?
Yeah, you got yours, but the team didn't. In this league, W's are all that matter. We got to hit it hard again tomorrow. See what we got to do to string some wins together.
Alles, was nötig ist.
Hey, man, I'm going to do everything in my power to help this team win. Shoot, I'm just on a 10-day contract, so I'm going to work like there's no tomorrow. Because for me, there is no tomorrow. I got to get signed.
That's what I like to hear. If you keep that attitude, you might have a chance to last in this league.
Das heißt nicht vielleicht. Wir kommen ganz
Sure
kurz
gonna try.
raus. Hoffe ich zumindest. So, hoffentlich können wir jetzt was Gutes aufwerten. Oder zumindest die Dreierwurfquote oder sowas, weil das war ja zum Kübeln. So. So, Attribute, Jump Shooter. Jawohl, das machen wir doch gerade mal. Was haben wir noch? 229 Punkte. Dank aus dem Stand. Vielleicht sollten wir erstmal verteidigen. Wäre vielleicht nicht schlecht. 109, 109. Ach, da können wir hier noch da. Das passt doch. So, wir haben jetzt ein bisschen was aufgewertet und jo, bis zum nächsten Mal.